Ammunition. Nearly all mechanical weapons require some form of ammunition to operate. The term ammunition can be traced back to the mid-17th century. The word comes from the French le munition, for the material used for war. Ammunition and munitions are often used interchangeably, although munition now usually refers to the actual weapon system with the ammunition required to operate it. In some languages other than English, ammunition is still referred to as munition, such as French or Portuguese. The purpose of ammunition is to project a force against a selected target to have an effect. The most iconic example of ammunition is the firearm cartridge, which includes all components required to deliver the weapon effect in a single package. Ammunition comes in a great range of sizes and types and is often designed to work only in specific weapons systems. However, there are internationally recognized standards for certain ammunition types that enable their use across different weapons and by different users. There are also specific types of ammunition that are designed to have a specialized effect on a target, such as armor-piercing shells and tracer ammunition, used only in certain circumstances. Ammunition is commonly colored in a specific manner to assist in the identification and to prevent the wrong ammunition types from being used accidentally. Ammunition design has evolved throughout history as different weapons have been developed and different effects required. Historically, ammunition was of relatively simple design and build, but as weapon designs developed and became more refined, the requirement for more specialized ammunition increased. Modern ammunition can vary significantly in quality but is usually manufactured to very high standards. For example, ammunition for hunting can be designed to expand inside the target, maximizing the damage inflicted by a single round. Anti-personnel shells are designed to fragment into many pieces and can affect a large area. Armor-piercing rounds are specially hardened to penetrate armor, while smoke ammunition covers an area with a fog that screens people from view. More generic ammunition can often be altered slightly to give it a more specific effect, whilst larger explosive rounds can be altered by using different fuses. The components of ammunition intended for rifles and munitions may be divided into these categories. The term fuse refers to the detonator of an explosive round or shell. The spelling is different in British English and American English until the advent of more reliable systems such as the primer or igniter that is used in most modern ammunitions. The fuse of a weapon can be used to alter how the ammunition works. For example, a common artillery shell fuse can be set to point detonation and proximity. These allow a single ammunition type to be altered to suit the situation it is required for. There are many designs of a fuse, ranging from simple mechanical to complex radar and barometric systems. Fuses are usually armed by the acceleration force of firing the projectile, and usually arm several meters after clearing the bore of the weapon. This helps to ensure the ammunition is safer to handle when loading into the weapon and reduces the chance of the detonator firing before the ammunition has cleared the weapon. The propellant is the component of ammunition that is activated inside the weapon and provides the kinetic energy required to move the projectile from the weapon to the target. Before the use of gunpowder, this energy would have been produced mechanically by the weapons system. In modern times, it is usually a form of chemical energy that rapidly burns to create kinetic force, and an appropriate amount of chemical propellant is packaged with each round of ammunition. In recent years, compressed gas, magnetic energy and electrical energy have been used as propellants. Until the 20th century, gunpowder was the most common propellant in ammunition. However, it has since been replaced by a wide range of fast-burning compounds that are more reliable and efficient. The propellant charge is distinct from the projectile charge, which is activated by the fuse, which causes the ammunition effect. The cartridge is the container that holds the projectile and propellant. Not all ammunition types have a cartridge case. In its place, a wide range of materials can be used to contain the explosives and parts. With some large weapons, the ammunition components are stored separately until loaded into the weapon system for firing. With small arms, caseless ammunition can reduce the weight and cost of ammunition. and simplify the firing process for increased firing rate. But the maturing technology has functionality issues. The projectile is the part of the ammunition that leaves the weapon and has the effect on the target. This effect is usually either kinetic or through the delivery of explosives. An ammunition dump is a military facility